thank you very much for tuning in. I'm your host Super Sorrel. Okay, I've just come back from the Warcraft movie and I want to talk about it. So this is going to be a spoiler-free zone. No spoilers will be given here. I just want to talk about the movie and what I thought about the overall movie. So going into this film, I heard a lot of crap about it. People posted up that it was different to the lore of the game and that it just didn't feel like a Warcraft game, and I don't know, I just heard a lot of crap going in. And when I saw the movie and I saw what they'd done, I don't know what people were getting, wound up about. The film was just CGI that was amazing. Right, let me just pull back and let me put my context into words a little bit better. So the film itself, the story is very good. If you're a fan of the games and you played the original strategy games, or you know the lore of World of Warcraft, you're going to have a very good time in this movie. If you do not know the lore of Warcraft or do not know some of the names of the characters and the creatures, you're going to have a bad time. Because I went with my dad, who's never touched on what he knows of Warcraft, but he doesn't know anything about it. And basically, there's a few times in the movie where he's sort of going, what's that? Who's that? What kind of character's that? What creature's that? So, a little bit of pre-knowledge is good. Not saying that if you haven't played the games you won't enjoy it, because you certainly will. If you're a fan of the fantasy genre, so if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, if you're a fan of The Hobbit, you're going to have a good time in this film. It was an amazingly put together film. The CGI mixed with the live action was just perfect. It was done to perfection, and it didn't feel like the humans were, the men, it didn't feel like they were staring up at, a ball on a stick or something, and then post-production CGI job was done. It felt like them orcs were stood there. They had substance, they were strong, powerful, and you could feel that power throughout the movie. The differences within the orcs I thought was a very nice touch. They each had different skin pigmentation. There were sort of like differences in the complexions, different tusks, different horns, it gave each and every character a different feel, so it didn't feel like a mindless horde of monsters that the men just had to slay. It felt like they were a powerful enemy that could wipe them out with a single blow. They did many times in the film, I'll put it that way. The swing of those hammers and those swords and axes were just, they felt so amazingly powerful, and you just you didn't want the film to end almost. So I mean, I know I'm rambling a lot here, but I really enjoyed this movie. It was so good. And it was nothing like I was expecting. I was blown away with this film. I can honestly say, and you'll be glad to hear this, guys, I think the curse of the video game movie is over. World of Warcraft is going to be a success. There's going to be more of these films, I'm sure. And as long as they stick to the same principle that they've done here, with the same quality, it will be an amazing franchise. So guys, that's as much as I can probably say without giving too much away for you here with spoiler territories in there. All I'm going to say is, if you're a fan of the games, or you're a fan of the lore, go and see this movie. Do not read the reviews, just go. Amazing film. I'll be going back again. Definitely I'll be going back again. It was an amazing film. Guys, what are your thoughts on this? Have you seen the movie yet? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Please subscribe. It really supports the channel and helps me grow this channel network and helps me create more awesome content for you. Thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you for your support over the weekend, and have a great day, guys. Bye-bye!